Alright, welcome back to Snake Eater. We're gonna try and take this little guy out with the Sig Spray, which works. It's a good way of getting animals if you're really close. Shouldn't be too big of a climb, I guess. Well, we better start it up.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Well, that was weird. So anyway, we're going to want to equip a camo we got a while back. I think we got it. We might have started out with it, but we want to equip it because this next area we're really going to need it. Also, you get a funny codec conversation.
Ah, you're wearing the chocolate chip pattern.
Chocolate chip? You mean this camouflage?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a camo pattern called that before.
Yeah, I know. I just thought it up right now. The chocolate chip pattern is probably designed to provide cover in a desert environment. It should work best against a sandy or rocky background.
Makes sense, but why'd you call it chocolate chip?
'Cause that's what it reminds me of.
What?
Those little round cookies that Major's always snacking on.
They're not cookies, they're scones.
Major!
And it's not a snack, it's afternoon tea.
Snack, tea, same thing?
No, it's not. Look here, afternoon tea is a fine old English tradition.
Uh-oh, here we go again. Talk to you later, Snake.
The origins of afternoon tea go back to the Victorian era. Anna Maria, the 7th Duchess of Bedford, was...
That's most likely my favorite codec conversation. But this next one's going to be pretty great too, because we're going to equip the crocodile cap.
Snake, what in God's name?
How does it look?
It looks cool.
Huh?
It looks cool on you.
It does?
I love how Snake was like showing it off like, how do I look, huh? It's pretty awesome, right? And now that she thinks it's cool, he's like, no, it's totally lame, right guys?
Doesn't you think it looks silly? Doesn't it make you laugh? Aren't you going to ask me what the hell I was thinking?
No,
Huh.
I think it really does look good. It reminds me of the alligator people.
Oh, the... what?
The Alligator People. It's a science fiction movie. You've never heard of it?
No.
Oh, well, you should see it sometime. It's about this guy who gets hurt in a car accident and tries to heal his wounds by injecting himself with a crocodile serum.
Makes
but then
sense.
his head turns into a crocodile head.
Obviously.
You look just like him with the mask on. That's awesome!
Right.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. I suppose you might be able to disguise yourself as a crocodile by wearing that cap and sticking your head out of the water.
I love how there was a split second where Snake was going along with the whole, oh yeah, crocodile people. Wait, what? Yeah, we're going to be wearing this crocodile mask here, because surprisingly, it actually doesn't detract from your camo rating. In fact, it actually might help it, but, yeah. We're going to wear it here. Might as well get some use out of the croc cap. So this is a very vertical area of this game. There's a lot of kind of mountains and hills that enemies can be behind or, you know, on top of or below. So, yep. Oh, I really hope this guy doesn't turn around. Never mind. I got him. Vector the crocodile kills everyone in his path. I just want to find the computer room. And I am running out of bullets. Because of probably most likely the end. So yeah, it's a pretty fun map. Just because it's very different. Also, I haven't shown books off yet. So I might as well do it now.
Nice.
Obviously, they just attract people. It's pretty much you just putting porn down, and they're reading it. Obviously, they're reading it for the articles, because that's what you do with porn, right? Please let there be some Mark 22 ammo in here. I don't need that. I do need that, though. Thank you very much. I might as well... Oh, don't need any serum. Yeah, no, I don't want the Mosin Nagant right now. That's gonna alert everybody to where I am. And I think I just lost a suppressor. But I've got plenty of them. I don't think I should run out anymore. Unless I forget to take one off during another boss battle. Good job. That was really lucky. Might as well lift everyone up and see if they've got good items. Now, just because this guy almost caught me, we are going to throw him off of this little area. Because that's just the kind of person Snake is. Whoops, I almost died doing that. I hope it was worth it. It was.
Pretty tasty.
Now keep in mind, that was the bunny that we killed in, or that we shot with the Mosin Nagant in the last video. So we pretty much just ate that rabbit alive. So, you know, good job. Good job, Snake. Eating bunnies alive. So, in this area, there is a helicopter that's flying around. If you get caught, obviously, it's going to be a big old issue with the helicopter. I brought up before, I think, that there's an area where you can destroy a helicopter, and it'll come back, you know, to help you out later on in the game. That's what this section is. If you destroyed the helicopter in that one area where you could also destroy all the food, the guys that are on those, like, kind of hover chair things, they would be here instead of the helicopters, I believe. However, I don't think the helicopter can see you, but we're going to be careful just in case. Where is it? There you are. Yeah, this is really the only time in the game where the chocolate chip camo is really, like, useful. I hate that I can't pick anything up anymore. Now, be careful in this part because there's a guy right around the corner. He usually catches me because I usually run right out front. Alright, now that he's finally on the move, I'm going to go up to him. I'm probably going to cut out all the waiting because that's just boring. Don't need to see that. I swear, man, this handkerchief is probably the best thing. It's really useful when you just want to quickly take out people by grabbing them. And now there are two routes we can take. One up here takes you to a lower path, which isn't as good because then you don't have as good of an advantage over the enemies in the map. And then there is another area that you can take that leads you higher up, which gives you an advantage over the enemies, which is obviously good. And we're just going to wait for the helicopter to pass, just in case. There are a couple turrets in this area that you can use to take down the helicopter, but that's obviously too noisy, so don't try it. And there's some Mosin-Nagant bullets there. We don't really want to use those, because the Mosin-Nagant is useful, but not real. Oh god, I'm going to get caught and have to redo this, aren't I? Son of a bitch. Okay. Well then. That was a freebie. I'm not going to complain about that, but I feel like I shouldn't have been able to accomplish this. And where the hell is that helicopter? Oh, there you are. You don't see me, do you? Also, yeah, the croc cap has physics. I love it. It's got, like, wind physics. That's the greatest thing. So yeah, in here we got some good weapons. We got an RPG, which is obviously useful. I definitely recommend picking that up. Because if you don't, I don't think you get another chance to have an RPG, maybe? Maybe one more time, but I don't know. I think they might actually give you one at one point, but I'm not sure. And there's another guy over here who apparently doesn't care that his two buddies are sleeping on the job. I was contemplating just then if I wanted to go sneak up on him or not, but, you know, no. This isn't an area where I really like to sneak up on people because, like I said, vertical maps, when it's not in your favor, don't really work out that well. When you're working from the bottom and trying to get to the top, I don't think it's that good. But when you're on the top, working your way to the bottom, I definitely think it works better just because you've got height on your side. Like, this next map can be pretty annoying because it's, again, it's very vertical. These maps are very vertical. I don't know why I just picked up all those rations. The calorie mate was really the only thing that I needed. Because the Russian rations, Snake hates eating those, so... Alright, this I think is the last area in this little mountain area. It's probably the hardest, too. Because there's a lot of guys and a lot of places pretty far up. So we're going to take this guy out. I think we're going to leave that guy because I don't think he's really a danger to us as of right now. This is one of those areas where you really need to kind of be careful. What is this? And there you go, there's what that is. We're not really gonna ever like need to use that exactly. And yeah, I gotta make sure that the croc cap is on. And yeah, there are vultures in these mountain areas. You can eat them just like any other normal animal, so there's that. I also didn't know this until I watched Chip Cheesum's Let's Play this game. Also, this door is important. Just keep this door in mind. But if you eat a vulture that has also eaten one of an enemy that you've killed, that is technically considered cannibalism, and you know, Snake will think it's disgusting. So yeah, I didn't know that. That's pretty neat. There's a lot of like little minor things that this game takes into consideration. Like, no other game would be like, oh, you just ate a vulture that ate a person. No big deal. This game's like, no, you're totally a cannibal now. Yeah, be very careful in this area, because you never know when there like is an enemy above you, or around a corner, or below you. It's very easy to get caught in these maps if you don't know what you're doing. Yay, we picked up a claymore. And yeah, this is a good place to hide if you've gotten caught. It's actually probably one of the only places where the cardboard box is useful. Out of all the games, I would say this is the game where the cardboard box is the least useful. It's probably more useful in even like Peace Walker, which is a little surprising. And yeah, these little holes that you go in are really useful, and sometimes they'll lead you to some good supplies. I believe there should only be like 1 or 2 more guys in this area that we need to worry about, and that was one of them. I don't know why I crossed over in the first place. We're gonna take a minute to hide from the helicopter. I don't know why I keep crossing over to all these places I don't really need to go to. And where we need to go is just up here. Right through that door.